arena where we are. Three courts in action inside there. And as far as this Group A, the group decider is concerned between Japan and Indonesia. First match to Japan, the #1 seeds and the defending champions. Next up is the top-ranked women's doubles, and in fact both these pairs started the campaign as the second-ranked women's doubles. It's Matsumoto and Nami Matsuyama up against Ramadhanti and Sugiarto. So as far as the Japanese pair are concerned, well, they played the two previous ties in this group against both France and Germany. So they played two matches, won two matches. As far as their opponents are concerned, well, they've actually won a title together. That was the Indonesian Masters Super 100 event in 2019. So the Japanese pair, first of all, Matsumoto, who is the reigning world champion, former world #1. She's the taller of the two, leading out her partner today, Nami Matsuyama. Matsuyama usually plays with Chiharu Shida, but Shida got injured at the Sudirman Cup in Finland just recently. So the Indonesian pair, and they're just a couple of youngsters, Siti Padilla Silva Ramadhanti and Sugiarto, making their first appearance at a Uber Cup competition, but a third appearance here in Aarhus, because they, like their opponents, played the first two ties at second women's doubles, and they won both of their matches, both against Germany and France. So the first duty of our umpire is the toss of the coin, and of course it must be the first meeting between these two pairs, because the Japanese pair have only played together in this tournament, and they haven't played against Indonesia before now. Extraordinary. She keeps doing that. Matsumoto wins the toss, chooses to receive, which means that the Indonesians can choose ends and serve. Well, this lady, Matsumoto, is actually in her first Uber Cup campaign, and that's quite extraordinary considering that she's been world champion since 2018. She's 26 years of age, as you can see, born on the island of Hokkaido, which is the northernmost of the main 4 islands that make up Japan. They're not ranked, but as you saw, she has been world #1 with her usual partner, Nagahara. Nami Matsuyama is 23 years of age from Fukuoka Prefecture on the island of Kyushu, the most southern of the 4 main islands. So she, with her usual partner, Chiharu Shida, are currently #9 on the world ranking, and that's the highest they've been. Their opponents, Ramadhanti, will turn 21 next month, from JPN in Bogor Regency in West Java. 3 individual medals at both the World Junior Championships and the Asian Junior Championships. So a wonderful junior record. But so does Sugiarto. She's already 21 years of age. She's from Karangana in central Java. And she's won 2 individual medals at both World Junior Championships and Asian Junior Championships. So between them, 5 medals in both World Junior Championships and Asian Junior Championships. Umpire Seamus Halpin from Ireland. Jörg Hupetz of Germany, our service judge. Well, just for the record, Ramadhanti and Sugiarto beat Jaeger and Michalski of Germany, 9 and 8. That was very convincing. And then yesterday, when they played against France, they beat Beckerman and Delroux. Very, very close match yesterday against the French pair, 23-21, 22-20. Saved 4 game points in the first game. Japanese pair winning their matches against Germany and France in much more convincing style.
Represented by Matsumoto and Matsuyama. And on my left, Indonesia, represented by Siti Fadia Silva Ramadhanti and Ripka Sugiarto. Indonesia to serve. Siti Fadia Silva Ramadhanti to Maya Matsumoto. Love all. Play.
So Indonesia nearest to us.
1 love.
First serve from Ramadhanti. That's gone well wide.
2 love.
Oh, it's a nervous looking start, especially from Matsuyama.
Service over. 1-2.
Good serve. Yeah. Well finished off from Matsumoto. It's quite extraordinary to think that she's been world champion now for 3 years, winning 2 gold medals. And this is her first Uber Cup campaign.
3-2.
Oh yes, what inside the back line. That was a pure misjudgment from Ramadhanti. I think she could have, yeah, she took her racket away. Could have played it. Oh, that's well wide. That's a really careless shot from Mayu Matsumoto. I thought Matsumoto really struggled in the Sudirman Cup. She was playing matches with Matsumoto. In the final against China, it ended on the women's doubles when Matsumoto and Matsutomo lost to Chen Qingcheng and Jia Yifan, but I thought that Matsumoto was the weak link. Yeah, that's well played from Ramadhanti.
6-4.
Yeah, slanted in. Good defensive drive from Matsuyama.
5-6.
Nice block, I like that. That's what was missing in the Sudirman Cup from Matsumoto. Creative on the defensive play. She turned that rally around with her defence. Oh, that's a missed opportunity from Siti Ramadhanti. She knows it. Four straight points for the Japanese pair. Yeah, brilliant smash from Mayu Matsumoto.
9-6.
Well left.
10-6.
Six straight points now.
Service
So that run comes to an end.
7-10.
Not a moment too soon as far as Indonesian fans are concerned. Yeah, lovely to see the youngsters here. Time off school to come and watch. Better and better. Oh, yeah, that's the problem with the scratch partnership. Two players who don't normally play together. You haven't sorted out necessarily who takes the one down the middle, who's covering which shots. It's a nice change of pace from Matsumoto. Yeah, and it was all due to her attacking play and the variation on attack that has seen the Japanese pair to the mid-game interval with the advantage. A 3-point advantage, to be precise. Look at the variation in angle, variation in pace. Some dropped shots earlier on in the rally. And the reward, 11-8 lead.
イメージしたでしょ。それ全部ここでしょ。あとは前、ここもうちょっときちんとする。あ、ちょっとピンがだったらもう一回上げても構わない。必ず上と止めるじゃない。ね、それをね、朝練習したでしょ。全部同じでしょ。
Ah, look at that block. Lovely shot. And again. Go on, all left. Well, Japanese pair may have lost the rally, but that creativity on defensive play from Matsumoto was definitely an element of her game that was really missing in the Sudirman Cup. Overdone it. Going for a very ambitious shot there, Sugiarto. Oh, it's one in. That's a misjudgment by Sugiarto.
13-9.
Yeah, good return of serve from Ramadhanti.
10-13.
Look how she pounces on that. Look how the racket head was outstretched, taking it early. Therefore, she was able to hit in a downward direction. Good pressure. Oh, there's the confusion again. Brilliant defence. Oh, that bounced.
Service over.
Well, flat, fast exchanges. Wonderful interchange. Look at this. 1, 2. Couldn't get the third. One. There was one before that. And all credit to the Japanese pair. That's great attacking play. Yeah, Mark Jabon. Well, he was looking a worried man last week. Well, he's still a worried man. It's 3 of his top doubles pairs all out injured. Oh, what a good shot from Sugiarto. The interception, and it wasn't just that it was a remarkable interception. Look at the racket head control there, just to guide it in a steep downward direction. No wonder she's pleased with that.
Service over.
Nami Matsuyama
16-11.
controlling the net area. Oh, hang on, what's going on here? Oh, it's autograph time. Or is it they're writing a notice? Encouraging teammates. Oh, look at that! Brilliant interception from Matsuyama. Racket up, ready, look. And she moved almost as soon as her partner hit the smash down the middle. She was looking to intercept.
Service over. 12-17.
Yeah. Often more traumatic to watch than it is to play. Certainly more nerve-wracking. Oh, yes.
Service over.
Matsuyama is really beginning to see the shuttle early at the front of the court. Oh, that got her in the face. No, she's all right. Well, I think that's Aya Ohori who was enjoying watching. She'll be playing later. She'll be the fifth match on.
13-19.
Oh, good interception again. Ah, yes. Well played, Sugiarto.
14-19.
Look, she plays a block to the net and follows forward. That's terrific play. Good final kill. Yeah,
Service over.
I do like that change of pace.
20. Game point. 14.
Lovely shot from Matsuyama, and it brings up game point opportunities for Japan. Oh yes,
Game.
good angle from Matsumoto.
First game won by
And the opening game
21,
to this
14.
new scratch Japanese pair. 21-14, the opening game. A pair that's come about by necessity rather than desire. 16 minutes for game number one for Japan. Matsumoto and Matsuyama.
あとこっち同じこと急がないことはもう少しそうする今ちょっと後ろ危険だから怖いね上だったら OK 下だったら素直に立て直せばいいいやこう結構dari gambar ya, tapi saya nggak kira, tapi saya bola kenceng ya, bukan setelah 4-5 kali pasti kamu habis ujian 4-5 kali pasti ragu-ragu. Itu yang harus dirubah.
It was a super smash, wasn't it? It was all about angle and placement, going towards the tram line. And did you notice how Matsuyama was moving to intercept the straight one? Had the Indonesians managed to get that back? They were covering all options. Oh, didn't quite see that. Was that an owl? Yang, Indonesian women's doubles coach. Lots to say to the youngsters.
20 seconds. Red cap.
Yep, these umpires are sticklers for neat and tidiness at the kit boxes. Better not come to my commentary area, those umpires.
Second game. Love all. Play.
So 1 game to the good, the Japanese pair of Matsumoto and Nami Matsuyama. Yeah, good work by Siti Ramadhanti. Well, I think that's Kai Nakajima on the Japanese coaching bench. Couldn't quite see him. Good scrambling by Ramadhanti. Good rally. Oh, I thought that was going wide. Good punch clear. What a rally. This is probably the longest of the match so far. Yeah. Well, I think the choice of shot from Matsumoto probably should have played it straight, but we can all be wise after the event. Look at that dive from Ramadhanti. Such commitment. And after the effort earlier on in the rally, it was nice that she played the winning shot. "50 shots, my goodness me." Yeah, it's been a very positive start to this second game, hasn't it, by the Indonesians. Ramadhanti is all over the court, trying to attack at every opportunity. Absolutely terrific. That's gone wide, and that's another nice attacking shot from Siti Ramadhanti. Yeah, Kai Nakajima on the Japanese coaching bench.
Service over. 1-4.
Oh my goodness me, that's a second service error from Nami Matsuyama. It was almost as if the shuttle got stuck to her finger or something. It was so badly mistimed. precision.
Service over.
Hold and flick over the heads of Sugiarto. Oh, there's far, far more attacking play and more effective attacking play in this second game so far from the Indonesians.
Service over.
No, she's frustrated with herself.
3-6.
But she has been smashing and attacking well, Ramadhanti. Nice block. Straight down the middle. Yeah. Both leaving it for the other. Well, I think there's a blood injury here. Right arm raised by the umpire means they're calling the tournament referee. Left arm is an instant review request. So it's the tournament referee, Pinchel Stoyanov from Bulgaria, who comes forward with one of the tournament doctors. Little graze, that won't stop her playing. But all blood injuries must be treated immediately. Now, how on earth did she graze that? Back of the hand. I thought it must be knuckles or something, but back of the hand there. I wonder if her partner hit her. Well, I think the doctor is saying we could put strapping around the whole hand. She doesn't want that, understandably. Be too restrictive. Badminton players hold the racket in their fingers, not in the palm of the hand. And therefore, if you've got strapping on fingers or hands, it makes a big difference. It's very restrictive for a player and very distracting for a player. So play resumes, 4-6. Short. Yeah. Oh, it's been a revelation in this second game so far. The attacking qualities of Ramadhanti. I know the final shot was from Sugiarto, but it had all been set up by her partner. Yeah, lucky net cord from Sugiarto. Oh, confusion between the two Indonesians. That's a couple of times now that the Japanese pair played the punch clear down the centre, and they're both leaving it for the other. There were 3 service errors in total in this match by the Japanese pair. Gosh, she's working hard, Ramadhanti. Oh, goodness me, that's good. Weathered the storm in their defensive play. Solid defensive play from Matsumoto and Matsuyama. And then when they got the attack, look how they worked for each other. There's that, a shot again, the smash straight down the line. Second rally we've had at 50 shots.
Service over. 10-6.
Service fault called on Ramadhanti.
7-10.
First service fault of the match. And if you're confused by that, a service fault is a serve that's not legal. A service error is one where a mistake is made. It's a little bit confusing because in tennis, when they make a mistake, they call it a service fault. But not in badminton, 2 different things. So it is the Indonesians who have the advantage at the mid-game interval. It's a 4-point advantage. And if they manage to keep this attacking play going, we could be treated to a 3rd and deciding game.
反発力だけちょうど体の高さちょうどいいだから潜りやすいこれ最初からスタート向こうショートサーブだったらとりあえず奥フォア奥でラウンドで奥も構わないねここあと斜めのスマッシュをつけて全部角度ないでしょ全部このドライブの高さ別に高さ考えて波も一緒ね全部角度ないの
So the question is whether the Indonesians can keep this attacking style going, or whether the Japanese pair will manage to turn their defence into attack and dominate the front of the court as they were managing to do in the opening game. There's a good defensive shot. Oh yes, good interception from Sugiarto.
12-7.
More she's ever done that.
Service over. 8-12.
Oh, lovely. What a fantastic change of pace from Matsuyama. Took all the pace out of the shot. And that variation so often does so much damage. There's the drive defence, there's the creativity on the defensive play from Matsumoto. This is a big point, you know. This is important. Oh, well, Ramadhanti trying to change the pace.
11-12.
It was a nice idea. Wrong execution.
Service over. 13-11.
Oh, that would have been a beauty. That was exactly the right place to play the drop shot. And it's no good if it doesn't go over. Oh, super return. Deep into the forehand corner.
12-14.
Oh, brilliant. Wow. That's the shot of the match so far. Just watch as she comes forward, Matsuyama. As she just turns that racket head to keep it straight. The obvious shot would have been across court. Brilliantly played. Great racket head control.
Service over. 15-13.
Well, just can't get back on level terms at the moment, the Japanese pair. Yeah, they've done well because they were 5 points adrift at 7-12. Now just a 2-point difference. Oh dear. Service error from Sugiarto. Her first of the match. And was that a little bit of nerves? I wonder. Well, there is no doubting the efforts from Siti Ramadhanti. Desperately diving in an effort to try and get that shot back. And finally, the Japanese pair back on level terms. Oh, now the tournament referee's been called again. What's the problem here now with the Indonesian pair? I think there's a problem with Sugiarto. He's got his shoe off. Now, what's going on? What's happened? Well, we can see just if Pencho Stoyanov wasn't standing directly in the way, we can see that there's some strapping on her foot there. And she's just asked for some, I think it's cold spray. But as it's an existing injury, they won't be allowed to re-strap it, I don't think. Well, I don't think it will stop her playing, but I can't say as I saw an instant where she may have just aggravated an existing injury.
Thank you.
You've got to love the Indonesian fans, haven't you? Wherever we are in the world, they are always welcome. I adore them. Always colourful, always loud, always make a party of watching their players on a badminton court. Good smash.
Service over. 16-15.
Big point again. So now it's Sugiarto working hard from the back of the court. Yeah, and she's got through. She's broken down the defence of the Japanese pair.
17-15.
Oh, gosh, that's a good interception. She immediately apologises. Nami Matsuyama apologises for hitting her opponent, but that was a wonderfully timed interception.
Service over.
3 points away from forcing a third and deciding game. Indonesian youngsters. Yeah, that is perfection. Straight down the line from Matsumoto.
18.
Oh, neck cord from Matsuyama. That's very fortunate for Japan. A big smile from her. She knows how lucky she was. Look at that, it bounced off the top of the tape. Yeah, we're just having to wait while the court attendant, who doubles up as a line judge, gets back to the line judge's chair. Oh, goodness me. That's her third service error of this match, Matsuyama. And at such a crucial moment. Oh, service fault called too high again on Ramadhanti. That's her second service fault. So 19 all. Oh, another net cord from Matsuyama. Well, lucky for Japan, cruel for Indonesia. And that means that it's a match point opportunity for Japan. This is actually the first time they've been in the lead in this second game, Japanese pair. It's match point. That's a lovely block. Yeah, remarkable. Playing catch-up all the way until 19 all. What a great effort by the youngsters Ramadhanti and Sugiarto. For the reigning world champion Matsumoto in this scratch partnership with Matsuyama. Came good in the end, 2 straight games, 21-14, 21-19. In a match lasting 45 minutes. Well, they fought so hard, didn't they, these Indonesian youngsters? But victory to their opponents, 21-14, 21-19. Yeah, a wave from Matsumoto. So as they take leave of centre court, we can look forward to our next match, which is the second women's singles, and it's Sayaka Takahashi, the left-hander from Japan, will play against Putri Kusuma Wadani for Indonesia. So welcome back to the Sudirman Arena here in Aarhus. It really is a beautiful setting, surrounded by woodland, and yet I walked back from the stadium to the hotel in the city centre, and it was only a 30-minute walk. How wonderful to have these facilities so close.